Today is going to be really interesting because I'm going to try to take the KOM from myself. I was racing cross country very seriously in 2012. I was very fit.
Hi team, I'm Sid.
And I'm Mackie.
For the past 6 years, we've been racing mountain bikes professionally.
And living out of our van.
On this channel, we're sharing those adventures with you.
All of them.
So hit subscribe and join the team.
All right, you guys might recognize this spot. I was here a couple weeks ago when I tried all three of my bikes on the same trail. That trail was Divisadero. And I mentioned during that video that I was thinking about trying to come back out and get the KOM from myself. I have the KOM both directions, clockwise and counterclockwise, but it has been a long time since I got those KOMs. The clockwise one I got in 2014, so that's 6 years ago. And the counterclockwise one I got in 2012, so that is 8 years ago. I was racing cross country very seriously in 2012. I was very fit. I think because we've been racing enduro for the past 5 years, and I was so focused on learning to descend well that I didn't spend as much time focused on my fitness. And so I want to see if it's even possible for me to get back to that level of fitness, to be as fast as I was in 2012 when I was racing cross country. My bike handling is better. I am a better rider, but I'm not sure if I'm as fit. So today is going to be really interesting because I'm going to try to take the KOM from myself.
The two segments I'm attempting today are the same loop, but opposite directions. Each one is 4.3 miles with 880 feet of climbing and descending, and the highest point is just over 8,300 feet. There's a short trail that leads from the road to the start of the loop that has an average grade of 13%, so it's a bit of a brutal warm-up. The loop itself is a mix of techie rock and loose gravel over hardpack with lots of switchbacks. It's the most technical trail in the Taos area, and you're much more likely to see hikers on the trail than mountain bikers.
Hi there. As you guys will remember from that previous video I did, riding 3 different bikes on this trail, I wasn't sure which one was the best choice. In terms of just fun, it would have been the Rip, but that bike is quite a bit heavier, doesn't pedal as well, so for a KOM attempt, it's not the right option for me because there's so much pedaling. So it was between the Rocket and the Jet, and I decided to go for the Rocket because I decided that it was the uphills where I was gonna need the most help, and this bike just climbs incredibly, incredibly well. It's light, it's about 25 pounds. I've got, you know, tires with decent knobs on them, but they also roll really well. I'm running a 12-speed XTR Shimano drivetrain with dual-sided power. So I've got a power meter on that side and a power meter on that side. Fox suspension and dropper post and a step cast fork. So lightweight stuff, but it feels really good, rides really nicely. Velo Senso saddle, Expedo CXR pedals, Shimano XTR brakes, and these are the 2-piston ones, the new 2-piston ones, so super lightweight but plenty powerful. Of course, I've got my lucky New Mexico bottle cap. I'm gonna go do some warm up, and yeah, wish me luck. I'm gonna try to do it properly though. I'm gonna get a good warm up. So I'm doing a similar warm up to the one I did for my Taos Ski Valley hill climb KOM attempt. It's a little more difficult because the trail has these whoops. They're, you know, water bars that you have to go up and over, and that kind of kills trying to keep my power not super high. Anyway, this warm-up is 2 minutes each at 165 to 195, 195 to 225, 225 to 255, and 255 to 285. Hopefully, my legs will feel a little bit more alive than they do right now. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna stop a little bit before the entrance to the loop. I decided that I didn't need to do any sprints on the way up this part after all, because there are enough techie punchy things just on this part to warm me up pretty nicely. Getting close to the intersection, just to make sure that with any Strava error, GPS error, that I don't pick up the start accidentally. And then take a little break, recover, and then I'm gonna go for it. And I'm gonna go really hard, take another little break, and then I'm gonna try to do it the other way. So I'm gonna try to get both of them in one day, which is gonna be very hard. I don't even know if it's possible. All right, the thing I've never made it up yet again. Nope. So I've mentioned trying to get this KOM for myself to a couple people, and they told me that they think the trail is rougher than it was 8 years ago. So it's gonna be very hard to get it. Well, I guess there's not really any point in delaying any longer. All right, Mackie, now's your moment. And lap button. Morning. I guess it is afternoon now, isn't it?
Actually, it is.
All right, enjoy.
You too.
Thank you. There, thank you. Hi there. I made it to the top in 15, which is pretty darn good, I think. Although honestly, I'm not even sure. If only the descent were all downhill, then I'd be in really good shape. But it's not. Set up wide, go inside, very good. baby, I think I got it. Oh yeah, I think I got it. Oh man. That would be so awesome.
Say goodbye, but I can help my feelings. Right now.
Wow, that was very hard, but I'm optimistic. You never know for sure. So I'm gonna have to go down, sync it to Strava, and get an official Strava time. But first I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here, and then I'm actually gonna do it the other direction because I'm well warmed up now. All right, before I head out and try it the other direction, I wanna take a quick second to say thank you to our Patreon team. They are the reason that we are able to do these videos. Because of their support, we are able to keep doing YouTube, and we really, really appreciate that. So if you appreciate that, you should say thank you to our Patreon team down in the comments. If you want to join our Patreon team, that would be amazing. It's a super cool, close, tight-knit community. Everybody's super supportive, everybody's super rad. If that doesn't make sense for you financially, totally understand. What you can do to show that you enjoy our videos and want to keep supporting us is hit the thumbs up button and then hit the subscribe button. It's totally free. It shows us that you appreciate what we're doing, that you enjoy our videos. So thank you again to our Patreon team for making this possible. We really appreciate it. Now I'm gonna go do that second lap. Enjoy. Thanks. No, you're staying with him. Oh man, let's see if I can make it up this next spot. It's really brutal. Almost. Come on, Mackie. Don't stop. You got a record to set. Oh, come on, Mackie. Focus. Obviously, I'm a little tired. Hello again.
Man, you are Superman.
Oh man. Thank you. I'm back. Not where I want to be. Okay, climb definitely took longer that way. About 5.5 minutes longer. So hopefully the descent is noticeably shorter. Come on, Mackie. You have the skills to do them. Let's do them right. Let's do them fast. Ah, the snotch. Oh man, that hurt a lot. And I don't know if I got it. If so, it was just barely, but I might not have. All right, let's see what the deal is. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. 16 achievements, that's good. Okay, oh guys, this is very exciting. All right, first of all, let's start at the bottom. Let's go backwards. I got a Divisadero clockwise KOM, so that was the second one I did. I beat my time. Let's see if I can tell by how much. That was a 28:47 today. My previous best was a 28:58. I got it by 11 seconds, so I just barely beat it on the second one. That's awesome. Second on the descent, that's pretty awesome. This definitely would not be the bike to try to get a record on the descent going that way. It's really chunky. Okay, going backwards. Divisadero counterclockwise, I got the descent even on this bike. That's awesome. Let's see. Yes, got the descent by 12 seconds. Did I get the whole thing? I'm pretty sure I got the whole thing. Divisadero, counterclockwise, KOM. Okay, I ran a 26:31 today, and my previous best was a 28:46. I beat my previous best by 2 minutes, 28:46, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Guys, that is huge. I just set a record on a trail that I had the previous record in 2012. That's 8 years ago when I was racing cross country really seriously. And I just got it by 2 minutes and 15 seconds on a under 30-minute thing. That's like almost 10%. I feel like what it says is the training that I'm doing is working. I'm really excited because I didn't think I was ever gonna be able to get that KOM. If you enjoyed this video, we have a whole playlist of Strava KOM attempts. I will link to it right up there. We'll see you over at those videos in just a second. And in the meantime, don't forget to be more awesome.
It's like the penis game, only
wait.
Strava.
Okay. And since there's no racing, for me right now, that's Strava! Good.
No, I'm embarrassed to be around you. Strava.
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 I quit.
Yeah, I win.